Yet, no threats have been made.
He just offered a
All
good time.
right, well, we're live. It's me, your boy, Phoenix Rainbow, joined by my lovable, adventurous crew and our host, Phoenix Lich, who is the gracious DM that won't TPK us, hopefully, one of these days.
Not unless we make him.
Yeah, I would never put you in that scenario.
I don't like the way you said.
Like, at all. Now, you might choose to split the party and attack the well-fortified base as two separate units, causing one unit to be severely undermanned.
Any unit that goes with Scrack is just
Yeah, Scrack is a safe bet. Scrack has functionally twice the hit points.
Scrack is a monster, literally.
However, Scrack also typically receives twice the aggro, so...
Yeah,
That's fair.
That's fair. Scrack! Alright, last we left off, wedding completed. It was the next morning? No, wait.
Yes.
We just went to sleep.
You went to sleep.
Where were we? Oh,
The
wedding. We were at the wedding, right?
We were. It's over.
Yeah. Oh, man. Talbar must be feeling like me right now.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oof.
Actually, everyone who participated in the revelries, roll me a con save.
Fair enough.
I had to finish. I had to because Gutroth was leaving.
Oh, God.
Not bad.
I'm not even going to add modifiers. That related to Nat 2.
Ooh.
Well, you rolled with advantage because you're a dwarf.
But... I forgot
21
all about that.
Because alcohol is a poison.
Mm.
Yes, it is, kids. Yes, it is.
17.
A poison that I enjoy very much.
Indeed.
When we say
Haha,
pick your
thank you,
poison,
advantage.
that's not an offer. It's a demand.
14.
Okay.
20 total now
Okay.
with the second roll.
I don't think Vaughn drank like that.
21.
Oh, okay, cool.
No, even if he did.
Then the super sad to see Gootrot go, Enzo, wakes up with one level of exhaustion
Damn.
from his pounding hangover and absolutely ruined system.
Nice.
You wake up like me and Byron did after my 21st birthday party.
Oh god.
Still drunk and unable to understand what this was.
Bro, I hit my head 3 times.
Oh, that
Trying
was
to get up.
That was Drake's.
Oh,
No,
yeah.
mine at Bo's where they left the house. It was just me and you at his house.
We're just like, what's going on?
Like still drunk,
Why
instantly
are we
hungover.
here?
I go up to Talbar. Talbar! I need you to take me.
Who did he offer? Who did he ask?
You.
Talbar.
Oh, I was coughing. Sorry.
Sorry.
Talbot just rolls over. He's just, oh god, oh god.
I need you to take me to.
Oh, boy, get outside and be throwing up out there.
We are outside. I'm gonna. Jesus, I take off somewhere.
Ugh. What a fool.
So, through the night, Vaughn, you get a dream.
Yep.
And it's a bit different than your normal dream.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it's still in the same, like, nightmare scape.
Okay.
But you remember the gate that y'all came through?
Mm-hmm.
To get to the New World?
Yes.
You can see it's on fire.
Bro.
You can
Okay.
hear screams. And you see ship after ship passing through.
Oh no.
Mm-hmm.
And then your little nightmare friend's like, It's probably just a dream.
Can I see if there's anything familiar about those ships?
Yeah.
Is that roll?
History.
History, okay. 16.
Right. They seem to have a Romas military style to them.
Oh no.
Romas?
Yep. It was one of the bigger countries on this first island.
Oh, this island?
Yep.
Okay.
Each one of these islands basically had like a big country that controlled a good section of it. And then there was like a bunch of other like little kingdoms and fiefdoms and stuff.
Okay.
And
Well, I'm guessing where
Do I-
these castles
is there
are.
any particular connection that I have to, that I would remember that I have to this country?
Well, you're from that continent,
Hmm.
like that island. That's where
Yeah,
y'all. That's where you lived.
I got you. I
So-
got you.
Like you weren't from Romas.
But I knew of them.
Everyone knew of them.
Yeah. Is besides that, is there like any connections I can puzzle?
I mean, your family had a lot of trades with them because they were a stabilizing force in the area. Like, if anyone was going to win the ever prolonging war going on,
Yeah.
it would be them. At least for that island.
Okay. So the gate's on fire? Like the gate town?
Yeah,
Oh.
Not the actual gate itself.
not the actual gate itself. Because the actual gate itself was made of stone.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Is that all I see?
Yeah.
I'll spend the rest of my night in the nightmare realm doing what I agreed to do
Right.
around town. I will I'll spend all three all three of my second level spell slots doing so.
Okay.
And then yeah. But that is, I suppose, it.
All right.
Okay, yeah. After Enzo gets done throwing up, he's gonna go to the Pleasure Palace to finally sign up for a captain.
All right.
I'll be like,
While you're doing that, Scrap Tabar, what are y'all doing? Because the Red Hawks, like everyone's having a late morning, but like shit's starting to get organized because the Great Khan's about to leave again. Is there anything you want to do beforehand?
Probably. How much gold do I have? Honestly,
how much
I don't
gold
think
does
I have-
Talbot have?
I don't think Dalbar has any gold. He does not. I will help out with the. I'll help out with.
Y'all just got paid.
Oh, when did we get paid?
You got paid 1,000, bro.
When was that last session?
Yeah.
Session
I
before
thought
last
The
session.
session
I
before.
thought I wrote it down. Maybe I put it down somewhere else. Either way, I'm just gonna help clean up the mess
Yeah.
and get everything ready.
Yeah, you got 1250. No, 1125 gold in
Damn.
payment.
Okay.
Joey just instantly went.
You also have Scrack's gold.
Yeah, well, I wasn't counting his gold.
Town Bob probably.
But he should also be getting 1,000, right?
1,000.
1125.
1125. Okay. Bet. Update that. Yeah, that's what Talbar's gonna do. He's gonna help out the con, get things ready.
All right.
Rack will go fishing,
Okay.
assuming that there's not shit blowing up where there would be fish.
I have two things I'd like to do. Well, one, given my kind of decent knowledge of each of the factions, which one has the best navy per se?
The Red Hawks.
Red Hawks. They don't give a fuck.
We pirates.
Yeah, because they were those that lived on the land were like Mongolians. Those that did not live on the land lived like Vikings.
I got you.
I'll probably say the second best navy would be the Sapphire Star.
Cool. Then I'm gonna go talk to Principal Lorraine,
All right.
or try to get an audience with her. I'm not that important yet, so.
Okay. So, Enzo,
Mm-hmm.
you get to Pleasure Palace.
I look for that man's the boxing champion.
All right. He's in the ring, shadow boxing.
I go up, not into the ring, but near him. And I'm like, good morning, sir. This hangover's killing me. Did you snap?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like he doesn't say anything to you. He just starts snapping, and you see one of the waitresses comes by and hands you a drink.
I drink it.
Like it is the most foul thing you've ever put in your mouth,
Oh.
It's poison. Die.
including the time you're in prison. It is the most foul thing you've ever put in your mouth.
Oh.
20 D8 damage.
What did I just drink?
Roll me a d4.
Oh. Fuck. Let me get that. D4 out. Yeah. Yaga. 4.
All right. You take like this isn't like a permanent thing, but for like an hour, your max health is lowered by 4.
Bruh.
But so this won't matter for now. But if you ever decide to use this drink again, know that. But you are instantly cleared of your level of exhaustion, and like you can feel like the gunk being chased out of your body.
Oh.
Not a sentence I ever wanted to hear.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What did I... Oh. That hits. More than
It
gut
hit
rot.
different.
Gut rot's like almost acid.
It doesn't taste like acid; it just is acid.
Yeah.
What does it taste like? Stronger
Tasty
acid?
That
It's
good
like
acid.
nail polish with like a whatever smoothie.
Oh,
with
God.
the flavor you put.
Oh, God.
That's awful.
And I constantly only drink that.
I've never drank nail polish, but
It's just pure acetone and a strawberry milkshake put together.
Oh, well.
I think that sounds like acid.
But no. Oh, everyone's frozen.
Dope.
Can you hear us?
Do you love us?
Do you love me?
Who's the fairest of them all?
There goes Caleb.
Just dies.
Who's the fairest of them all? Oh, dies.
Oh. Caleb was never to return. I am now the DM. Crack dies from fishing. Because there was a bigger fish fishing for Scrack.
I just don't think that's true.
There's always a bigger fish.
Don't accept that.
It was a dragon.
Scrack refuses to accept that. Scrack lives.
Scrack gets eaten by an ancient dragon.
Scrack goes on.
Impossible. Scrack would live.
Scrack is live.
Scrack is live.
I noticed in my notes when I did your gold, I noticed it said,
Alright, he's
I put it
back.
down as, I said, 1,246 golds, Scrack.
Gold Scrack.
So, sorry about that. It just decided that y'all weren't alive anymore, and y'all were just
Yeah.
frozen in place looking at me, and I'm like, huh?
You think we're alive?
But anyways, no.
You think we were alive to begin with?
Yeah.
Yeah. Didn't know.
So, he'll be like, it's a little home remedy.
Mm. I feel better now, but oof.
You don't know if you feel better.
Mm-hmm.
Like it's like a net neutral gain. Like you were cured of something, but you got something just as bad, debatably.
Yeah, alright. Yeah, I feel better-ish, kind of. I don't know.
What can I do for you?
Well,
If it's to fight, you're too early. If it's not to fight, you're interrupting my training, so you better have a good reason.
Well, I'm looking for a captain to sign up under, and I was wondering if you, by chance, would be willing to accept me in your ranks.
Ah, I'm a lieutenant.
No,
not
that's
a
what I meant.
captain.
That's what I meant. And a lot of stuff's been happening. I have to.
I mean, you gotta talk to the boss lady.
Oh,
I can't just sign you up.
I talked to, what's his name? Reck?
Winston?
No. Yeah, it is Winston. No, yeah, it is Winston. God, I swear I got hit last night in the head.
Tower just secretly has a
Winston
blood
was
stain on
just-
his shield.
Last night, flashbacks. Come
He's
on,
like, go to
Talmar,
sleep.
hit me. You. I bet your punches wouldn't hurt. Buffa. Yeah, Winston just allowed me to sign up under him, and then I got the no. So, this is a new process for me.
Yeah, we run our ship a little bit more tightly than they do.
So is it like different factions, I guess, in the faction? Like
No.
a subgroup?
Nah.
Okay. Where's the boss lady so I can ask?
In a room.
I will not go there because that seems private.
Why? Go there.
Okay, and you just. I guess I just should knock. Where's her
That would be.
room? Yeah, that would be the smart thing to do. Where is her room?
The very last room that says mistress.
Oh. I'm sorry that I have wasted your time.
Mm-hmm.
Goodbye.
Alright.
Pulls out a little notebook. Not the friendliest guy. Close his book. I go to the door. And I knock.
Alright. You hear, like, come in.
I open the door.
Alright. Yeah, she's, like, lounging in one of those, like, reclined sofas.
Fancy ass sofa. Like,
And she has, like, a long pipe. And, like, the room's just full of smoke. Incense. Like, it's almost hard to see in the room.
she hotboxing herself in this room.
Yeah, she is.
Oh God. Alright, good morning! Oh, I just smacked the shit out of my mic.
Goofy
Professional
boy.
people.
I'm a professional.
Professional streamers.
Good morning! I'm Enzo Monomi, and I'm looking to sign up under a captain.
Oh, you're the new toy.
What?
Go do.
I mean, prospects. She gives you a chuckle and like a wink.
I don't know how I feel about that. Just like the gears turning, like, oh god, can I take back what I just said?
She goes, take a seat.
Where's the seat?
There's 3 chairs available. One of them is like one of those like super soft, comfy, like almost recliner style, like rocking chairs. You know, that are padded. Another one is vaguely shaped like a pile of people. And another one just straight up is a instrument for certain acts that can be used as a chair.
I'm gonna sit in the comfy chair because the body of people chair disturbs me, and I don't know what that other chair's been up to, but I'm not sitting in that one. So this is the
that one has residual psychic damage.
Yeah. So he's like, I'm not prepared for this type of morning. So I sit down, get cozy.
Aw. Anyways, so you want to join my team? I'm assuming because the Black Shuck and his team scares you. Shadow Dog and her team are always constantly busy doing something. And I mean, Mad Dog is Mad Dog.
Wow, you got me.
Is there anyone else you could choose?
No.
That leaves you with me.
Yeah.
So.
It's for also the breakfast, probably.
I'm not gonna say it's because of the breakfast. The breakfast is actually the one over Enzo, but like, no one needs to know that.
Because, and we've been seeing you sneak around here for a while.
I've been sneaking all over places.
Yeah. But you had the breakfast.
Someone told me to have it, so I was curious. I was like, I'll try it. It was really good. Like, super good.
Yeah. People come for the whores and they stay for the breakfast.
I came for the breakfast.
I
and I'm
come
probably gonna
back for
stay
the breakfast.
Oh well. So, do you have a lieutenant in mind? Or do I just need to assign you one?
What's that boxing guy's name?
I don't know, it's reading your notes.
Yeah, it should. No, I only got the captains. You didn't give me all the lieutenants.
No, man, but someone told you his name.
Did they? Because all I got told was he collects people. I don't have his name. It's not in there. The lead boxer guy. Because I want to learn how to do that.
Oh, Jeremy?
His name's Jeremy?
I mean, no one calls him that. But I do. Don't call him that.
I note to self, do not call him Jeremy. Is that even his name? Like his legal name?
I mean, it was.
Oh. I feel like I should know this.
But do you?
As long as I don't let him know that I know, nothing bad will happen.
Nothing at all.
He goes, well, it's quite simple. I found him in a slave fighting pit, and I decided to get him. But technically, they removed his name from him when he became a slave. So, his name was Jeremy.
Okay. What is
He doesn't go by it anymore because he believes that was his name for a weak man. When that
None
could
of
be
that came
caught.
through.
He doesn't like that name because that was a weak man that could be caught. So.
Okay. What does he go by now?
Well, there's a lot of them, but I think the most common is just Stonefist.
Stonefist? Okay.
I think that's like the common nickname that the people give him. You can call him Stone for short.
Okay.
But anyways, so now I have you on my team, which means that I get to rub it in Shadow Dog's face. Delectable.
Why does
Thank
she
you.
want me on her team?
Well, with her being so close to the Kennel Master, she just assumed you'd be on her team.
Oh. To be honest, I didn't know if I had a choice to choose teams. I was just waiting to be assigned. Then I got told to pick one, so I picked yours.
Oh, thank you for that direct quote I can use later.
Oh, maybe I should.
Shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
In fact, she literally uses your exact voice to say it.
Oh God.
Hearing my voice come back at me is it's kind of weird.
I'm not expecting him to say weird.
Like,
Kind of sexy, I'm not gonna lie.
He's over that. Oh, do it again.
it's not impossible that he would have said that.
She goes, but anyways, you go off, have fun.
Okay.
Report to Stone,
Okay.
and I will continue my morning.
Well, you have a wonderful rest of your day. He gets up. Goes. Be like, I guess on his way out, I was like, Stone, I was assigned to your team.
Training starts every morning when the sun comes up.
Do I have to? Okay. Do I train today or tomorrow?
Does it look like you can do today?
No.
See you tomorrow.
He goes out and like in his mind he's just fuck. I gotta train now. Then I will go to the orphanage to do my community service.
Alright. Back to Vaughn.
Yes.
You see Bemo.
It's
Bebo?
Bebo.
Yeah. I say his name wrong
changes
every
every time.
single time. I say his name wrong
It's
every
close
single
enough
time.
every time.
No. You don't say it wrong. You say what his name is every time.
He's
You're just
constantly getting it
constantly
changed.
Yeah.
Some fey trickster is destroying this man's life.
One
But no.
just think it's
Beepo.
the Almighty.
Bebo.
So Beepo's like, how are you doing this fine morning?
I'm doing great. I got word of some events happening back at the gate, and I thought the principal. I feel like it is vital knowledge that she should know. You think you could gain me an audience with her?
I can see what her schedule's like.
Tell me
You
why.
can see that he is super reluctant to try to get her involved.
Tell
And
me-
he's like, types out a message and like, it's like, and he picks up the phone and like rings her up and is like,
I don't know why, but I thought Bebo would say schedule, not schedule, schedule.
Probably would, but Caleb's not doing an accent.
Madam Principal, Vaughn is here to see you regarding some information. Yes, I'll get the coffee made. Okay. He like hangs up the phone. You can meet her in study hall 4. And he starts walking away with like a pot, like an empty pot, and like a small thing of whiskey.
I feel like he's dragging both of these items.
Great. I follow him. Or I go to study hall 4 if he's not leading me.
He is walking close to it, and so if you're following him, he'll be like, over there.
Perfect. I'll go sit down.
All right. So, almost right when he comes back and like puts the pot of coffee down and like pours like exactly like a double shot worth of whiskey into the bottom of a coffee mug, the principal walks in and fills up her mug with coffee and
Perfect.
Damn.
takes a sip.
These Sapphire Stars are just all drinkers. They all got issues.
Gotta, you know.
I'm
Gotta
just
chase the
mirroring
uppers
the
and downers.
actual school system, Jeffrey. What your teachers did every night and every morning. Yours, not mine.
Okay.
Yep.
Caught me.
All right. So I'm like, good morning.
It wasn't what you said, it was how long you kept the face. She goes, all right, what can I do for you?
Yes. So, like I said, or like I told Bebo, here, I've gotten some, I would say, semi-reliable information that it is that the the town that surrounded the gate, has been ransacked, and that there is a medium to large fleet of Ramos military like battleships on their way, like sailing this direction.
That's an arcane sigil. And she starts muttering underneath her breath. She waits. Well, the town is still there. She does it again. Mutters underneath her breath. Longer time before she gets a reply.
Mm-hmm.
And she goes, but your source isn't completely wrong. Roma sent out a rather sizable detachment of ships with no one knowing where they are to go.
Fantastic. Well, I just thought it was some information that you probably needed to know, and I don't know what the Sapphire Star's stance is on Ramas's as a country, but
Oh, we all agreed as the 5 color concordinates that no nation was allowed to go past those gates.
yeah. So, seemed very important.
She like pulls out like a magic device from her hands. Like from in her hand, she has a magic device that she pulls out from like some sort of bag of holding adjacent item. And she like just presses it, and the blue gem on it starts glowing. And then after that, you see like the onyx glow. Then a ruby. Then an emerald. Then a diamond. Bebo? Yes, Madam Principal. Get the school ready to meet with the leaders. Of everyone.
Everyone.
Oh. Oh. I trust you. Go. How much help can I get? Anyone you walk past in the hall.
This doormat, I feel so sorry for.
Just 2 thumbs up to Bebo. You're doing good.
And get ready for some excitement, Vaughn.
Of course. Always ready.
Have you ever fired a Manatech cannon?
Do I know what a Manatech cannon is?
Give me an Arcana check.
Seven.
No.
What is a Manatech cannon, per se?
You are going to go to sub-basement 3. Report there.
Immediately?
Immediately.
Yes, ma'am. I tip my hat and then wander my way to sub-basement 3.
You get there, and all it is a lot of really creepy to really intricate looking weapons
Mm-hmm.
lined up. It's basically gun range, but for powerful arcane weaponry.
Okay.
And you see the most hunched, not sad looking, but just decrepit looking ogre you've ever seen. Kind of just look at you in the eye as you open up the level sub-basement 3.
Yeah.
And then you see a couple of deep gnomes go he's good, he's safe. Come on, get over here.
I step up.
Right. And this whole squad of deep gnome guys are okay, so here's what we're gonna do. What were you sent here for?
The Madam Principal sent me here to, I suppose, learn about Manatech cannons.
Ooh, are you a new craftsman?
No.
I'm gonna be
There's...
operating one.
I need to know how to operate one.
Ah, over here. And he takes you to this completely rune carved mithril barrel.
Mm-hmm.
It looks like a normal cannon, besides the fact it's made of mithril and completely covered in runes. And there's no fuse port or ignition port.
Mm-hmm.
And you don't actually see any ammo near it.
Okay.
And where a fuse or ignition port would be is a handle device.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
It's quite simple. Click the corresponding element to the element you desire. Typically, fire, thunder, lightning, or ice.
Mm-hmm.
Some of them can get a little more funky than that, but the standards have those elements.
All right.
Press a button.
I press a button.
He goes, fire. Good choice. Then, grab the handle and expend a spell slot.
All right, cool. I will, well, one, I'm going to convert 3 metamagics to get a second spell slot back.
Okay.
And then I'm going to spend that spell slot.
And just an absolute pillar of fire shoots out of the cannon. Instead of raining down from the sky, it goes from the cannon like a stream of fire.
Damn. Giant napalm flamethrower.
Yeah.
Dope.
Like it hits the back wall and it's like stone, and you can see like the stone getting white hot, and where there's like moisture pockets, it starts exploding.
Shit.
Oh god.
How many of these do we have?
Well,
The other factions have these?
the Red Hawks and the Black Hounds acquired some through purchase.
Okay. And like, is this a like military secret? Like, is this?
We are the only people who know how to make them.
Oh well, I'm more of like their existence. Like,
No,
need
we've been
security
burning
with this?
people with them for 158 years.
Cool, great, awesome. This is great.
Mhm. In fact, the Kraken
Mm,
has 32 guns on it.
okay. There's 32 of these on a warship.
The Kraken, our flagship.
Mm, fantastic.
I love how you're saying the Kraken like you know what that is.
Roll me history.
I do know what it is. 21.
Yes, you needed a 10. Because that single ship destroyed one of the, like, no one can get into this coastal city, like, heavily defended places. And just shredded through their sea gate. And then just proceeded to completely melt the entire town. And by town, I mean city. They pulled this equivalent of what y'all did with dragons to that city.
Jesus. I didn't realize the Kraken was associated with the Sapphire Star.
Oh, yes. That
Good to
was a
know.
secret.
I won't tell anyone.
I mean, everyone here knows
I mean,
if they've seen the ship. But, like,
Yeah.
back in the old countries.
Ah,
Anyways. Yep.
I see. All right. Well, I feel competent.
The standard mana cannons can only go to 4th tier magic expenditure.
Okay.
But these babies, and he points at like a triple the size one,
Mm-hmm.
can go all the way to 7th tier.
Jesus.
And how many of those do the Kraken have?
3.
Ah,
They're all 3 front guns.
of course. Logically.
Because people usually run away from the Kraken. And that's where it's most deadly.
Of course. All right. Well, this has been very informative.
So you're not here for anything else?
Is there anything else to? I was just told to report here. I was assuming there was going to be like some sort of communication.
Oh, no. This is magically sealed, so no communications can come through.
Ah, I see. Well, yeah, no, I was just told to report here immediately.
Okay. So you're not here to try the Thunder Gun.
Well, when you put it like that, yes, of course, I'm also here to try that.
Good. I made it a year ago. And he hands you, like, it's a bunch of glass tubes with, like, some weird, like, blue powder completely stuffed into them.
Mm-hmm.
Wrapped around, like, a crossbow frame.
Mhm.
Gently. Gingerly. Do not shake it.
I don't.
Do not disrespect it.
I respect it dearly.
Pull the trigger.
Pull the trigger.
Alright, roll me to hit. Using your dex like a...
Jesus. Proficiency?
Yeah, no, not this time.
That's fair. Just Dex.
Just Dex.
22.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn. So there was a target set up there. You pull the trigger, and like the crossbow arms flex outwards, like away from you,
Mm-hmm.
and like almost strike one of the glass tubes.
Mm-hmm.
And then you see the powder inside the glass tube, like charge up, get really bright, almost
Mhm.
blindingly so, and
Mhm.
then like a lightning bolt strikes out of it and hits the target.
Ooh.
And then the arms spring back. That tube of the powder in there is like black, and it
Mm.
rotates.
Okay. I was like, ooh, I like this one.
Yep. If the glass tube breaks, it explodes.
I see.
If
How
you
does-
disrespect it, sometimes it fires backwards.
Ah. I also see.
Other than that, beautiful weapon.
Very much so. Say, how much would it cost to acquire one of these?
I used 10,000 gold worth of materials to make it, and it took me 10 years to develop that. So I would say a respectable 20,000 gold.
Is it one of a kind?
Technically, it has a sister. Because Madam Principal has not said that we should make a bunch of these yet. So I thought maybe you were the person that was going to come down here, shoot it, and say, we need more.
I look at him. And I'm like, if I become that person, would that get me a discount? Persuasion. Trying to persuade him.
Hold up.
Roll it.
Yeah.
I have a +7.
Damn. That would give you a firm handshake?
Hero shake. Wait. Can I give you a villain point, please?
Well, you
What?
have a hero point because you gave him a villain point.
I use an inspiration.
Yeah.
Woo! I'm glad I did that. 26.
Okay. He goes, the best I can do is 25 off.
25,000 or 25 gold?
25%.
Okay.
Shake his hand.
I was actually putting my hand out like normally, but I'm like, y'all can't see my arms, so I'm just over here like, shoulder move.
All right.
Okay, there we go. I must have moved my camera on accident. I was like, my face looks really dark compared to normal.
Okay.
Perfect. All right. So, I take some notes and stuff on, like, I essentially do like report on how everything, how the Thunder Cannon worked. And like with firing it, if he allows me, I'll fire it like one more time for science.
How about you? Roll it again.
Don't fuck me. Natural 20.
All right. Strikes it like it did last time.
Mm-hmm.
But you can see like smoke come off the glass this time,
Mm-hmm.
and the lightning bolt appeared to be stronger.
Fantastic. So yeah, I'll take notes on the effects, the efficacy of it, and then I'll ask him a few questions on like the scalability of mass producing it and like what like resources he would need in doing so, or if he has like the like that kind of financial report on that already ready.
He goes, "It's quite simple. Either blue dragon scales, horn, or claws, bear scales, horns, or claws, or the ground dust of a lightning elemental to make the dust on the inside of the tube, standard glass, and then just some normal enchanting work on the metal parts for the arm, for the arms and the stock."
How much? What would you say the investment for the Sapphire Star would be to, say, make?
Well,
So, you know,
we wouldn't be able. Basically, we would need to stop making staffs and wands that used those components,
Mm,
or have a reliable source to get more.
okay. Okay. Um.
As I mean, each one of like at 6 tubes, 6 shots. Each one is the same strength as the third tier lightning bolt.
I see.
Who has 6 lightning bolts ready?
We
This
do.
does.
Yeah. Yeah. All right. Fantastic. And oh my gosh. Uh. And it reload like it doesn't like it rotates automatically itself.
Mhm.
Like, oh gosh, ooh, that's amazing. All right, cool. It's technically a crossbow, yeah.
Technically, it is, but
Mechanically, yeah, I got you. Cool. I take all that information and I'm like, I think I have seen everything I've needed to see here. So, what was your name again?
I'm Bert. He's Kurt. He's Kenny. Ralph. And Stump. We don't think Mom liked Stump.
You know, I feel like, are you guys related?
We're brothers.
You know, I can see the resemblance now. I just didn't want to say anything.
I thought the ogre was named
To be too
Kenny.
assumptionist.
Oh, no.
The ogre.
The ogre. That's Big John.
Big John.
And the guy from the ceiling is Small John.
Did I notice him?
No.
Fantastic. Big John the ogre. Do I see him now?
After being pointed out, yes.
What's he look like?
You've not seen a thing like him.
No.
No.
Fantastic.
But yeah, he's just it's some sort of monster that seems to be wearing a circlet of intelligence.
Oh God. Cool.
That they've named Little John, and keep it around as like a bodyguard.
Fair enough. Awesome. So much good shit. Cool. So, I will,
I think
will...
Mom was expecting twins, and whenever
Mm.
she got 5 of us, I think she ran out of names.
You know, Stump is still very original.
It is.
You know, it's not bad. You guys are an interesting band of individuals. It's been great meeting you. I look forward to our continued interactions, and I'll get back to you on what Madame Lorraine says about our proposal here. But I'm very confident that you'll be getting a sizable order for more in the near future.
Good.
And with that, I'll take my leave.
All right.
And then I rack my way back to where I last saw Madame Lorraine.
Okay.
Or I'll just aimlessly walk around until I find her.
All right. She is in what has been jokingly called the like you can like because it's just like conference hall A,
Mm-hmm.
but like some of the students when they pass it, they go, "It's the Hall of Power," and it's basically just a conference room, but like it's decked out to like look really impressive. And when you walk in, you see the great Khans like reclining back in one of the chairs, and like Lorraine's at like the head of the table. And the Khan's like, "Hey, I feel like I'm early."
Maybe a bit. Good to see you. It's been
Like
a long
what?
time no see, stranger.
5 hours?
Yeah. It was a great party.
Thanks.
And then I'll report to Madame Lorraine. I was like, I can now operate a Manatech cannon proficiently, and Bert did want me to ask you about a project he's been working on. I don't know. Actually, I'll say this. I'll say a project he's working on, and then I'm gonna telepathically link with her and start telling her about the thunder cannon and ask her I'll just say a project he's been working on, and then say the thunder cannon and send a picture of the device. But I'll leave it at that for now.
Okay.
See how she responds.
She goes, "Normally I would say it's a waste of resources, but if this comes to pass, it might be an excusable waste of resources."
I'll also then telepathically suggest to her that one of the people she plans on sending up the mountain could ask Orochi for a reliable, a way to find a reliable source of either component parts for it.
That is true. Fair enough. All right. If you excuse me, though, I must keep a stern face for this meeting.
Of course. And then I'll then out loud be like, "Is there anything else you require of me?"
Not now.
Fantastic. I'll then take my leave and head out.
Roll me survival crack.
That's a pretty solid 22.
Damn. So at first you're catching like normal like sea bass and the like. But like you're not dock fishing, but because you're close enough, like you're in the city, like you're near the city at least. Because you're close enough though, like the constant like chum in the water type of exposure, you catch like a grouper, and it's like, okay, fair enough, fat bet.
Dope. But to put these into a bucket of ale.
The grouper is going to need more than a bucket.
Depends on your definition of a bucket.
Scrap's mouth is a bucket.
I want to meet the person who thinks that. How about you were just helping get things organized?
Yeah, I was helping clean up from the party and getting things ready for the con.
All right. While you're doing that, like the con's like, yeah, let's get that over there. We'll be taking that with us. Leave that one. We don't need it. Make sure you get some of those. And then like something on his hip makes like a bleep. Beep. And he's like, oh shit. Like, I'll be back.
Did we resolved what we were gonna do with the church, right?
Yeah, he's
Yes.
taking care of it for you.
Yeah, that's right. Okay.
And so party's hard, but doesn't help clean up afterwards.
So he just walks away after doing, basically hitting his pager.
Yeah.
Yep.
That-
And
That's-
like,
Interesting.
he's walking to the blue district.
That's also interesting. Might you need accompaniment, sir?
If I did, I'd ask my wife. Unfortunately, it's a leaders conference.
Meetings, boring, probably.
We'll probably be asking like if we can apply any resources for an upcoming expansion or
Yeah, blah blah blah.
some other shit.
Well, then you better be best on your way.
Yep. But hey, maybe the kennel master will bring his dogs again. Talbar, roll
Do I know what
me
that means?
roll me history.
Okay. Oh god.
Oh god.
My
Those are
rolls
some
today have
fluffy
not been
dogs.
great.
This is a weird thing. Roll me history, but use your charisma modifier.
Oh, okay. 11.
Okay. The leader of the White Lions is allergic to dogs.
Oh. Wow.
And apparently the kennel master will just absolutely bring his fuck ton of dogs with him to meetings
Just because.
just because he knows that they're allergic. But he always
Yeah.
plays it off like, you called me whenever it was morning joggy time. What am I supposed to do? Just let them loose in the streets?
Wow, what an ass. I love it.
Yeah.
Damn.
So this meeting's happening.
And as you're leaving the Pleasure Palace, you see the kennel master walking down the street with his dogs.
I just wave at him.
You'll let go of one of the leashes, and the big fluffy dog will run up and like pounce on you.
I pet big fluffy dog.
All right. You roll me athletics.
Oh no. Where's my athletics? This too. I got acrobatics, I ain't got athletics, so this is gonna be rough. Go Enzo mon ami. Oh shit, go Enzo mon ami. That's a 21.
Okay. The dog beats you.
The what?
The dog beats you.
Oh.
Into a pulp. The dog squares up.
No, I rolled a natural 19, making it a 24 for the dog.
I rolled a natural 19 and made it a 21 for me.
Damn.
What is this dog made out of, Caleb?
It hunts bears.
Okay.
It's made out of bears.
It's made out of bears. But no, is the dog stronger than you?
Yeah, I'm a little salty now.
But yeah, it jumps on you and y'all go to the ground and it just licks your face.
Okay. I continue petting the dog.
Alright. And then you hear like a whistle and the dog runs back to him. Picks up the leash. Keeps going on the street.
That was his way of saying hello.
Yep.
Alright, I go what I was gonna do.
Right. Where are you fishing, Scrack?
Wherever the nearest body of water is that's not inside the walls.
Okay. So like just outside the walls?
Sure.
Well, I mean, that or the lake. But if there's the lake, it wouldn't be a grouper. I assumed the ocean, but maybe I should have asked that beforehand.
Probably the ocean, yeah.
Okay. I'm like, Scrack is a coastal lizard. You wouldn't go lake fishing.
I mean, it would, but not when the ocean's literally right there.
Yeah, not when he can see the ocean and he can't see the lake.
Excuse me.
No problem. We didn't even hear it. But yeah, it's... Y'all are free. The leaders are all converging on the blue district. As you're walking out, though, Vaughn, you see the leader of the Emerald Serpents and the Kennel Master walk in.
Or do I hear anything?
Like, they're chit-chatting, and, like... They seem to be kind of friendly. And all of his dogs are, like, kind of happy to see her. And then you see that she's talking to the dogs, but, like, she's actually just talking to them.
Uh-huh.
And I
She just,
feel...
she's just there for the dogs.
And, like, the Kennel Master likes people who likes dogs. So...
Fair. Insight check on
Alright.
the Killmaster. Does he have a crush on
Oh.
leader of the Emerald Serpents?
Alright.
Or do either of them have any
They
romantic?
have chemistry.
Yeah. No. 6.
You've been having the worst luck tonight, my man.
Yeah, bro. It's like, bro. It's one extreme or the other. There's like I've had one mid roll. I've had one mid roll. It's either absolute failure or absolute success. Like other than that, no mid.
Hard to read.
Got it. They're just
Like,
chugging.
she's talking to dogs most of the time,
Yeah,
and he's just kind of vibing.
for sure.
But I feel like that would still be one of the. That would still be the answer you got, even if it was high. They're just vibing.
No. Caleb has juicy fanfics.
Juicy
That he just
fanfics.
wait. He's just waiting to tell us.
Juicy fan.
Juicy fanfics of my
Pineapple.
own creations.
Of course.
No, he's got juicy fanfics of Talbar and Enzo and Scrack and Vaughn.
I mean, there's a place for that.
Oh.
Join the Discord, you'll find them all.
Oh!
You might.
Hit that plug.
Won't rule out the possibility.
I
Yeah,
mean,
we will rule it out, but
They
it
aren't
doesn't mean it's
you can
there.
create them.
No.
Anyways,
The true fans will know.
I'll keep.
True
keep
fans
that
already
out.
True.
I'll give him like a respectful like nod as I'm walking.
True fans will already know the Twisted Beard fanfic. But yeah, So like, a master will
never
give you a
happens.
nod. And like as you pass, he'll be like, Vaughn.
Master.
And on his shoulder is a really tiny dog that like yips at you, but like not threateningly, just like at you. Like it's mimicking him.
I got you. I'll just say hi, friend, and then
I feel like this dog has a magical
Do the
effect
dog.
that it just gets big.
it does now.
When the players accidentally say something that's better than what you had.
Oops.
Yeah. So and I'll nod to the Emerald Serpent lady. Even though. No, I won't. I'll be polite, but not familiar.
Okay. This is not the same one that you were
Working with.
working with.
Then yeah, I'm definitely just polite then.
Okay.
Like
the one that you're working with is one of the people in charge.
Yeah, but not
the head.
Yeah, I got you.
She was in charge of that grove.
Yeah. And then yeah, I will say to both of them as I'm walking away, enjoy your meeting. It's gonna be an interesting one. And just keep walking.
Do you look back at all?
Nope.
Okay. You hear one of the footfalls stop, and you can like feel eyes on the back of your head for like a moment, and then the footsteps continue.
I'll wave. That's it.
All right.
Vaughn having to show off that he's very knowledgeable.
Gotta keep people on their toes, man.
Now that's gonna get the party killed. Not Enzo denouncing gods.
Debatable. But yeah, so and then I'm gonna try and hunt down Talbar and Scrack.
All right. Talbar is
Probably
easy to
just-
find.
Yeah, I'm just chilling.
Like you go to the Red Hawk
Also pretty
district.
much just chilling.
Okay. Does Crack come back?
Probably
at this point?
doing some brewing a little bit.
At one point, Scrack does come back, and since Scrack's intention was going to be to grab a bunch of ale to put these fish in, Scrack will see that Talbar's brewing, and Scrack will say, "Would Talbar care for some tradition of the Riptides?"
Tradition. Ah. Do be telling me what you got.
For efficiency, the Riptides would put the fish in the ale as it's brewed.
What does it do? Does it give it a flavor? Does it give it a texture? Something being fishy about that to me.
Yes, the ale would be fishy.
Crack.
Hey, both of you.
He completely skipped 90% of what I said.
That's nice though.
Oh.
That's great, baby.
Aye, well, we might be trying it. Let's do it real quick. See how it be, and then maybe when we go on an adventure, it'll come back and it'll be ready. How long do you typically brew it?
Fucking, I don't know brewing numbers. Scrack knows. Scrack
Just say
gives you
long or
a
short.
number
That's great.
for
Yeah.
like probably like 5% ale.
Alright, very interesting. Well,
Alright, roll me a crafting check, Talbar.
Can Scrack use a help for?
wait.
Roll crafting with advantage.
Hang on.
Did you say yes or
Is
no?
there any
Yes.
crafting skill?
There's not like crafting, but he's proficient with the brewer supplies.
Scrack
Yes.
is also proficient with brewer supplies.
then what do I-
and is
what am I
helping this process? So.
exactly doing here?
This is like a wisdom thing.
Okay. Well, I rolled a nat 1.
So you get
You
advantage.
have advantage.
Yeah.
Because
That's what I
Scrack help.
thought.
I rolled 2 nat ones.
That's
I rolled
underestimate
that.
my power.
Oh my god, not kidding, I just did. No, I'm kidding, bro. I just rolled 2 nat ones.
It's gonna be some.
Good thing it's just
Ink.
roleplay.
Do you know what the term botulism is?
Ones.
Oh God.
Oh. Yes, I am aware.
Alright.
What botulism is. It's the new tradition. I'm not used to it.
We wished it into existence.
Understandable.
You really
But
did.
yeah, you're like, oh, it's just
I thought it was a
ale
7,
plus
and I was
fish.
like, ah.
You're like, it's just ale plus fish. And
Yeah.
that was your mistake.
Yeah,
There's-
maybe Scrack left some details out. He's just watching me fuck it up.
Scrack was helping you by preparing the fish,
Okay.
but like Scrack is used to people who know
How to prepare
how to
alcohol
like
part.
prepare the alcohol part, and you forgot like a key ingredient that like, keeps things a little sanitary.
God.
Whenever you introduce raw meat
Oh.
into
God.
a liquid fermentation chamber.
I have no idea. I'm sitting there. I'm like, I close it up, and I'm like, all right, we be letting this sit for a while.
Write 2 months down for me, and in 2 months I need you to remind me that you all opened that.
Yeah, baby.
Oh my God.
I'll put it in my notes as well since I was involved.
All right.
Oh God.
Do I like
that's-
walk in at this point?
Yeah, they're finished with the process. There's no way you can divine. Like, there's no way you can help them.
I don't.
Like,
I don't
they're
want to.
finished. They're finished, and you stroll up.
I put in my notes.
Albar, Scrack.
I put in my notes. 2 months fish ale fuck up will be ready.
I
How many? Man, I keep forgetting to keep track of days and stuff. Where are we at now? How long have I been here?
You've
6
been here
months.
for 6 months, and like, let's just say 2 weeks.
2 weeks.
6 months, 2 weeks. Everybody else has been here for 3 months, 2 weeks, roughly.
and so I'm like, Scrack, Talbard, 2 gentlemen I was looking for. Do you know where Enzo is?
You know what?
Enzo.
Oh, Enzo.
Correct would
Well,
not be described as gentle.
this morning I
Correct.
saw him wake up and throw up a couple of times. You know how he is. Small.
Well, I had heard there was a tattoo parlor. I was wondering if I wanted to give everyone a chance to come along with, but or if I don't know exactly where it is, but that was part of the reason why I was looking for you, Talbar. Was wondering if you'd knew of a tattoo parlor, like where exactly this tattoo parlor was.
Should I give a roll to see if I know?
You can,
And what?
because
maybe-
you're talking about a very specific one.
Correct.
Okay, history.
Yep.
Okay.
Charisma.
Charisma history.
Yep. Because this is like word of mouth history.
Fair. Ooh, now that's a better roll to see today. That puts me at 21.
Yeah. So, Grimjaw's Tattoos is run by one of the beefiest orcs you've ever seen.
What district is it in?
It's in the blue district, but like
Hmm.
barely.
Over there in the blue district, it's gonna have the. What was it again?
Grimjaw's
The
Tattoos.
Grimjaw's tattoos. Never been there myself, but I've heard good stuff.
It's like right where the blue and black district meet. He's right there. Because
So
like
it's like
he uses
Customer
the
base.
resources. Customer base is in the Black Hound district,
nice.
but the resources come from the Sapphire Stars.
Hmm.
So
And he's a Red Hawk.
no, he is a Sapphire Star.
It would have been funnier if he was a red hog.
It would be funnier, but it's not true.
Damn.
At least he agreed with me.
Are we so? Are you be going there now?
Planning on it, and it looks like you guys just finished up. Do you want to come on?
Yeah, we can't wait. In 2 months, we're gonna have some of this ale. It's gonna be, Scrack was telling me about this wonderful method of putting fish in there.
Sounds
It ferments the
intriguing.
fish as well as the whatever the fuck you put in ale.
Pickled fish and ale, fish ale. Sounds
Gonna be
delightful.
great.
I mean,
All right, well, I'm ready to
try
go
it
home
out.
with you.
You've had goot rot. Like, what's fish ale?
Good Rod's gonna. Good Rod is destroy you first.
Have I though?
Wait, you haven't had goot rot?
I don't think so. No.
He's just watching
yeah, I
us
don't think
getting
so.
absolutely hammered on it almost every night, and he's just.
It just smells like acid in the room, and he's like, "I'm okay."
I've had whatever those gnolls gave us,
That's fair. That's real fair.
but
did have that.
due to the side effects of that night is part of the reason why I do not drink very
Those nose
often.
are weird.
They were friendly.
They were friendly, but they're weird.
No, yeah.
Caleb, you're friendly and weird.
That's fair.
Okay, so
Damn, roasted.
Crack,
Boom.
would you like to come along?
Crack does not believe that a tattoo needle would pass through the scales.
Well, I mean, there's only one way to find out.
That's a good selling point.
Scrack like nods, but like exactly like twice. So Scrack just like
Just
like a clearly like an attempt at mimicking a nod,
Yeah.
and Scrack will follow.
Fuck yeah. I'll lead us
Where are you
under
going?
Albar's direction to Grimjaw Tattoos.
Enzo.
I went to the orphanage.
That's right. So, y'all will not find Enzo unless y'all start breaking into orphanages on the way to Grimjaws.
Nope.
I mean, shit, Scrack might. He sees a tasty snack. Ooh, look, a burrito.
I can't
That's a
change.
child, Scrack. That's a 6th child. No.
Oh shit! I just saw legs and I thought burrito.
Yeah, I can't change what Enzo was gonna do. So he went to the orphanage.
Alright. So you get to Grimjaws, and Grimjaw himself is like sitting on the outside taking like a smoke break. And like, for the size comparison, think Fearless, Byron.
Okay. Wow. Okay.
Like this is enough for like 4 tattoo artists. And there's like a bathroom in the back.
I got you. Yeah. I thought you were talking about like the size of the creature, and then I'm on the same page now though. I got you. Dope.
Yeah. No, he's just big for an orc.
Got you. Okay.
But like barely big. Like, he's no Goliath. But he is a really big orc.
What time of day is it?
It's a little past noon. So he probably just ate lunch and now he's taking a smoke break.
I got you.
And like instead of having like he has a pipe,
Mhm.
but the man's like super lazy or like efficient, depends on your wording.
Yeah.
But he has like a cigar in his pipe, so he doesn't actually have to hold the cigar.
Fantastic. Classy.
And the pipe is made so that it fits around one of his tusk, so he can just hang it from his mouth. And
That's
then like
It's great. Love it. Got to be able to smoke and
Yep.
and work. Would can I infer whether or not his name is Grimjaws, or if that's just the name of the like? Is it like name
he's
shop?
called Grimjaw,
I
so
got
it's
you.
Grimjaws.
Yeah. Cool. Then I'll say.
And like you can tell like one of his tusks has like a crack in it that was like repaired with metal.
Mhm.
And like he has like cauliflower ear and like scarring to like his face and like a broken nose that's been healed.
Lots of.
And then someone didn't
medieval
try to
facial-
break it till after it was already starting to heal. So like his nose is just like,
Fucked.
yeah.
Cool. And I'll just say, afternoon, Mr. Grimjaws.
Just Grimjaw.
You got it, Grimjaw. How are you doing today?
It's alright. Had a morning commission. Got me some of them good sandwiches from the Blackhound district.
Fantastic. Sounds great. Well, I myself have a commission for you. I think Talbar might, as my buddy Talbar here might as well.
Hey,
And I think Scrack here, I point to my good lizard friend here, and I think Scrack just wants to find out whether or not your tools will pierce his skin.
I got specialty made tools for lizard folk and dragonkin.
Ah. See, Scrack?
It hurts more, though.
Ah, so Scrack doesn't care about pain.
answers for Scrag.
What a sentence.
Scrag doesn't care about pain. Fan fiction writing itself.
Oh,
Oh
God.
no.
Grimjaw's tender, loving hands.
Or Talbar.
It's not even writing itself. You're just writing it now.
Talbar's
skinny
stubby
friend.
little dwarf fingers.
Oh, please stop.
Who's first?
Who knew the administrations could be so...
I'll go first.
No,
And-
I can't go, no, I will.
So, what Talbar and Scrack see is I'll take my coat off, put it on like a chair or something. I'll roll up my sleeves, which are covered in like bandages. Not like, yeah, like cloth bandage kind of thing. And unwrap my arms. And this is the first time y'all have seen me seen my bare arms ever. And you might be actually confused seeing this, but you'll already see I guess it would be a kind of a Kraken / Cthulhu type creature that starts at there's an eye on the palm, and then it goes down, expands to the wrist, and it grows to about probably right here, of just growing tentacles / pseudopods.
Very
on my arm.
Hermaeus Mora style.
Yeah, on both arms.
Eyes writhed in darkness and tentacles and
Yeah.
special effects.
And I'll pull out the amulet that I keep under my shirt. And I'll look at them and I'll tell them my magic works through these, but it's powered by this. I would like to not have to wear this anymore. Can you
Oh,
one
one of them. Yeah,
yeah.
I can do that. Inside or outside?
Owner's choice.
We'll do it outside.
Fantastic.
Hey, Marco. And you see a younger orc come out. Get me one of the blue crystals and a purple one. Bring me out the black ink and bring me out the blue. And a bit of the green as well. And you see the guy starts bringing everything out. And he goes, and a chair. And then Grimjaw pulls out from behind the almost stump that he's sitting on. He pulls out a toolkit.
Mhm.
And he has a hand set for tattooing.
All right, perfect.
And he starts off and he takes a swig of basically Everclear.
Mhm.
And then pours it on your arms. Wipes
Fantastic.
it off with a clean towel. Makes sure all the dirt and grime's off.
Yep.
And he gets the crystals,
Mm-hmm.
puts it in almost like a juicer,
Mhm.
and crunch crunches down on them, turns it into a fine powder with a mortar and pestle after crunching them down to size with the little squeezer.
Mm-hmm.
And he adds it to the black ink, and he starts.
Just chiseling away.
Yep. And it takes a couple of hours.
Yeah,
like, easy. And like while he's doing this, he pulls out like the green and purple, and he's using that to make like a subtle, like basically like mana circles inside that he then covers with the black. So there's like an arcane shielding that's being covered.
I got you. Dope. Oh,
And
like over the course of those few hours, I'm just probably exchanging / like telling stories to
like
Scrack and Talbar, you know?
Right. Yeah. He stays focused for the most part. Every now and then he'll like put a little jibe in to someone's story. Like enough that y'all know he's listening.
Mm-hmm.
But also enough for like he's not being rude or like an asshole.
Mm-hmm.
But like you can tell like making fun of people is his kind of humor.
Yeah.
But like he's not slapstick about it.
I got you.
If that makes any sense.
Yeah. All right.
And he'll finish up yours. And he'll pour more of the
What kind of stories?
and wipe it off.
Probably stories about my time as a bounty hunter and kind of the like crazy ways I tricked criminals into essentially turning themselves in. While being elusive and vague on the exact way I disguised myself. But yeah, mostly just antidotes of my job in the old world.
At one point, Grimjaw's like, reminds me of my wife.
Yeah?
Yeah. Looks like a completely different person on nights out.
Damn.
That I just...
And then, like, after he says that, he, like, leans over, and, like, you see, like, something fly past his head.
I, like, laugh and then probably get hit in the face.
No. She was aiming for him.
Oh, I know, but, like... I'm still, like, in front of him.
No. I know. No,
okay.
She has a good aim. She wasn't gonna hit a customer to get revenge
totally
on
fine.
him.
I'm totally fine with it though. Either way, but okay. But that's great. That's awesome. All right.
And after he's done, he's like, "All right, Talbar, was it?"
Aye, sir.
Oh wait, 500 gold.
Done.
He takes that into his sack, and he puts that sack into his shirt.
I give
hear
him,
you hear it like hit his gut.
yeah, I just give him 50 platinum.
All right.
So is it?
I be looking for something a little bit elaborate and big. And he's just like, while he's explaining it, Talbar's just like basically pulling off his clothes. He's about to like expose his back.
All right.
And he's like, well, what I would kind of like to see is if you could draw a boat, like a sailing ship, with me at the top, the front, with a hammer. And then I describe the way Orochi looks, flying above it. And the flag on the ship has a symbol, and I want it to be whatever, like a common symbol for the, what are their names? The iron... No. The iron people. The
Church of the Father?
Yes.
Hmm.
Forge of the Father.
It's a coffin-shaped anvil.
Whack. Yes.
Whack.
And then And then another flag right next to it, or above it, the Red Hawks.
Let's see what your lizard friend has first. If his is simpler, because we're going to be here a while for you.
Aye.
Scrack.
Rek does not practice adornment. It can be chosen.
He'll look at like the symbol, like that is on like your guardianship, like adornment, and he'll just make one of those like on your arm. And like he pulls out like specialized tools, and like basically the way he has to do it is he has to work around the scales, and then use another tool that goes on top of the scale, and then like lifts up a scale and goes underneath it, so that like. Because you can't go, like, inject the whole scale. So you get the top layer, and then you go underneath and do the meat layer. When light hits it, it looks like a solid line.
Nice.
I'll look at Scrack and I'm like, just so you know, these are adornments, but they can also have a magical use to them. Since you're not very familiar with these kind
I
of...
do arcane tattoos as well.
Yes. So you know that spell that I do sometimes where like lots of tentacles spawn around me? I believe
Yes.
I remember reading about a particular version of that in the old world where you can have that, but in like spawn from your arms.
He'll like hand
Just
for
example.
Scrack a booklet, like a bind, it's like wood cover, and it's like thick paper. And it's like
doing
different
thick paper.
And it's like all the different arcane tattoos he knows how to do.
Scrack will, I guess, flip through it.
All right.
Because why not?
All right.
What does he say? I'm looking over his shoulder.
The man has a lot.
Oh, fair enough.
Like it's not just like 5. Like the man, like this is his soul.
He's an MC, a master craftsman.
Yeah.
Yes.
I hate you. He's
MC Grimjaw. But if there was basically everything except for like legendary, the man can do.
Okay. Then, knowing what we all know about each other, Scrack will see the Eldritch Claw tattoo. And that will prickle Scrack's interest in... Is Scrack understanding correctly? This one allows one to attack normally, but from further away.
Yeah. Yeah, that's about
Getting
right.
magical tattoos.
Yeah, baby. Talabar,
Aye.
is this able to be paid for?
How much be he asking again?
600 gold.
A good old 600. Yeah, aye. Yeah, you can cover it.
This one will appease Scrack.
All right. And then he'll do it. And it's same type of thing where like underneath the scale, he'll do like arcane like circles. And then over the top, he'll do like this intricate like it's not actually beasts and animals and stuff like reaching out and snatching, but it gives you that impression. Like it's like a smoke design, But like whenever you stare at it for too long, you can see like woodland creatures reaching out trying to snatch at like prey.
Lovely.
But it's like this intricate smoke design, the faint like arcane look to it because it's underneath your scales. That has just like an off-putting look to it once you start staring at it, but doesn't look too crazy at a glance. And he does it. He'll do it just in black unless you prefer a different color.
Scrack would request like a dark green, like a kelp green.
Okay. Then
As this can double as camouflage.
Then replace the woodland creatures with deep sea creatures lunging for their prey.
Dank.
Nice.
Very nice.
And then for Talwar, you want a normal tattoo. That's super intricate. So that's only going to be like 50 gold.
I mean, unless I could get some magicalness
You could.
to it. Or would I have to pick a specific one?
There's a lot already made, so I'd prefer if you just picked one of those unless you had something really clever in mind.
Mm-hmm. I'm intrigued now.
This is also why I said I gave you all a booklet and didn't tell you what he had.
Yeah.
I got you.
I'm intrigued. What could I get?
Okay, so
I suppose in theory you could also just assign a price to it.
what
and pick one later.
what is a 500 gold? How much is that's uncommon?
Yes.
Right?
Yep.
Okay. Let's see. So uncommon. There's only like 6. In terms, or no, there's 4. So you can do spell rot tattoo 3rd level or 2nd level. Magic tattoo contains a single 3rd level spell. Rot on your skin. You must. Okay, that's not. Never mind. You don't want to do that because that's like a once-use thing. So there's the Eldritch Claw tattoo that Scrack got. There's Coiling Grasp tattoo, where while the tattoo's on your skin, you can, as an action, cause the tattoo to extrude inky tendrils, which reach for the creature you see within 15 feet. The creature must succeed on a DC 14th Strength saving throw or take 3d6 force damage and be grappled by you. As an action, the creature can escape the grapple, blah, 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 blah. Okay, so yeah, Coiling Grasp tattoo. Also, Barrier tattoo.
You don't gotta read it like the whole thing.
Essentially, it grants you an armor class 12 plus your dexterity modifier. You can use a shield and still gain this benefit.
Oh, I like that.
Well, that's Nikki.
It's more for, but those would be let's see.
Stuff like that would be uncommon. For the rare.
There's a rare version
rare?
of it that grants you it grants you armor class of 15 plus your dexterity modifier, and you can use a shield and skill maximum of +2. That's dumb, but yeah, 15 plus your dexterity modifier. There's the Shadowfell brand tattoo. You gain dark vision and have stealth advantage on stealth checks. And you can use your action to become insubstantial for a moment, having damage when you take damage.
That was a rare one though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And the rares are like what, 1,000
Or more.
more?
Yeah, starting price 1,000.
And they take up a whole limb.
God damn. I don't think I'm gonna go for a rare. Just an uncommon.
Okay.
And We'll do. I mean, it was only 2, right?
Well-
Yes. Well, so
Yeah,
there's
you may if you want to think of a similar effect.
Mm.
also there's only 2 that are like not homebrew.
Yeah.
So yeah, you
I'll
got a
do-
book.
I'll do the. It was basically just like tendrils come out.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll do it. Yeah, we'll do that.
Oiling grass tattoo.
What is the what does it cover? Like how big?
I mean,
Is it small?
it's half a limb or your scalp.
Ooh, damn.
Oh, dude, get a fucking Viking
Oh.
shaved head scalp tattoo with the beard.
I'm kind of intrigued by that actually. Or I was ooh. I wanted it to look like a Rochi. Like a dragon. I
You
think
could just have Orochi be like in your other
Yeah.
tattoo. Have him be the tattoo. The
Fair.
magic tattoo.
Fair. We'll do that. I like that.
Alright. Alright, this is gonna sound weird. You can pay 600 or 900.
Okay, that does sound very weird.
The answer's
I'm not going
nine.
to tell you the difference.
The answer-
Yeah, the answer's 900.
Yeah, you know what? I'm gonna play it safe. Do the 900.
Alright. The DC by that is now 17 instead of 14.
Nice. Halbar should be fairly clean compared to how he would have been if it wasn't after the wedding. So, congrats for that guy.
Yeah.
A picture of fucking.
So he wants to do a picture of the tattoo. And he's going to start doing the tattoo. And like the ship with you and all the flags, like he does his work fast, but like it looks good. But when he gets to the arcane part of the tattoo, he breaks some crystal, he starts doing the arcane, and he has a lot more inks with you because Orochi has different colored heads.
Nice.
And he's
Orochi.
he starts going through each one of the heads, and he goes down to the body where all the colors start intermingling and interchanging, and he's working his way.
Black does not approve of the veneration to the trickster god.
I follow him to the ends now.
This is unwise.
As
But
soon as,
when
the
have the smooth skins been wise?
as soon as the tattoo's done, it's healed.
Nice. That's what I like.
And like Grimjaw's like, what the fuck?
Oh, that's not normal for him. Oh. I hear him say, what the fuck? I'm like, everything okay?
Oh, it looks like it's a month old already.
Really? I like he just like tries to look back.
He holds a mirror.
Aye, thank you, sir. It looks fantastic.
But like he like wipes at your back and he like shows that there's like no like leftover ink, there's no lymph, there's no blood.
That might be a bit odd.
Might.
I normally send you to a cleric, I know. But
Well, I will thank Orochi for it then. Or could have been one of the fathers of the forge.
It starts to bleed.
Yeah. This won't bite me in the ass later.
2 smith gods. Gee, Talbar, why does your mom let you worship 2 smith gods?
Well,
He's like, well, I mean, y'all have a good day. Thanks for the gold.
Just like he's holding the bag of coin. He's just like,
In your face. Your money, it's mine now.
battle. Give me the money.
Yeah, he like, thanks. Because like it's yours and Scrack's gold, like that you're handing, like you're doing the payment for you and Scrack. So it's just like a lot of gold. Tyler's like,
Well,
Well,
and like you see, he changes open to closed. He walks in, he's like, "Drinks on me, boys."
bastard. That's when you go have drinks with him and get your money back. At least your money's worth back.
Yeah, you're not getting 900 gold worth of drink.
Yeah.
Want to bet?
I've never seen
Dalmar can go a really long time.
I've never seen a character suicide.
In more ways
ever
than
so-
one.
Ever so quickly.
Well, you haven't known us for very long, then.
Yeah. Dalmar be itching for another adventure now. Too much time.
More
pent
like
up in
job
the Great
arbitration
Sea.
for another paycheck.
So,
Aye.
Yeah.
as you're done with the tattoos, you're looking around the city, Talbar,
Yes, I do.
you see the yellow flags are up.
Ooh. I have a feeling I know what that means. I mean, I'm sure Talbar knows what that means.
Yes. The city is on caution alert.
I see that and I go, maybe I should have kept my mouth shut. We need to get, find out what's going on.
Oh, I know.
Oh. Vaughn, go on.
Oh,
Tell me more.
I was gonna wait till we had the whole gang together.
Aye.
Enzo,
yes.
you had you helped in the kitchens, you played with the kids. Like halfway through you realized the guy that was helping you was Flair. But like in normal clothes.
It's so weird to see him in normal clothes.
It's like seeing coworkers in normal clothes.
I literally don't think I'd recognize half my coworkers if I didn't see them in a work uniform.
Oh man.
Alright, yeah. He's just like mesmerized that he actually owns a pair of normal clothes. Like, huh? He did.
Pair of
He
normal
does.
clothes.
He does wear normal clothes. Interesting.
And yeah, like, cause like he's just, other than what he wears outside of here, he's just like your normal kind of tall Caucasian man.
Okay.
Brown hair, brown eyes, kind of tan skin, but not super tan, not pale. Keeps his hair short, keeps his beard short.
Okay.
Like, it's a very nondescript looking individual.
Very nondescript. I can't describe him. Alright. Interesting. Yeah, I'll just finish work, and then I'll probably head back to where I think my friends are, which would be where the yurt was. Well, is still, hopefully.
So, going that way, leaving the Hound District,
Mm-hmm.
getting into the Blue, you see, like, your friends outside a tattoo shop.
Oh, friends! Hello! I have returned to you. I have returned to you.
Hi, Enzo, something be happening today. The flags are at caution.
Okay, well, that doesn't seem like a me problem.
I very well could be, but our friend
Will
over
be.
here, Vaughn, apparently knows.
I mean, it seems like a city problem.
That's called a you problem and a me problem.
A random citizen of the city is like, then it's an us problem, idiot.
Fuck you!
So go on, Vaughn, tell us.
Are we? Can we get like a? I'll take them to. Since I'm assuming the yurt is getting put up. To be on
Might
the
not be
move.
anymore.
Fair. I'm still gonna take us to a regular tavern that has like a room that's closed, like closed off. Like
You're taking them to your tavern?
yeah.
Alright.
I'll like.
Everyone recognizes this tavern as the nice little, like, small, almost bread and breakfast looking place that Vaughn sleeps, unlike y'all uncouth, uncivilized people.
Whoa.
Basically sleeping in the bars every night.
No,
Yeah,
On
so
the
I'll-
streets.
I'm sleeping on the grass outside by the yurt.
Same.
I'll
Not necessarily
throw-
weird.
It's
I'll
your
throw
behavior.
the tavern keeper a gold. And then
He has a private room.
for a private room, yeah.
Right.
And I'm just like, so, gentlemen, I came across some information that the Ramas Navy of the old world is possibly headed in our direction. And so I let the leader of the Sapphire Star know, and she summoned all of the leaders to the university. And so most likely there's going to be some crazy naval battles going on in the near future. And I only say crazy because have you all heard of the Kraken flagship, like the man of war, like it's infamous?
It sounds a bit familiar.
Yeah,
Kodak has not
Talbar,
heard of such a ship.
Talbar, don't roll, you know it.
I be knowing.
Enzo?
Okay. And Zoe will roll to see if he knows this ship. Yaga. I know the ship.
Cool. So yeah, that ship has 32 cannons on it called what were they called? Mana tech weapons. These things fuck. Like melt walls, like stone walls type shit.
Oh.
So
Is that coming to kill us?
no, that's maybe if they ask us to help, what we might be using,
Why would they ask us?
or
For what?
we're citizens.
Yeah, but what are we trying to... What would they need help with?
Defending the continent from
Oh, did you say that first?
Yeah, he said the
Oh,
Romans.
Never mind.
Navy.
Yeah.
I would never ask that.
yeah the defending them from the because they have a well, they all have their differences, but they all equally agree fuck any country from the old world.
Okay. Well, Vaughn. Sounds like we're fine with that ship around. I don't know.
So that's yeah, that is the new development. To be perfectly honest with the three, I dreamed about this, and it was unsettling enough that I thought I would let her know, and then it just turned out I was like, probably nothing, but better to err on the side of caution. And then it turned out to be like a real thing. So weird, but yeah. Seems like some. Oh, also, the Blue Sapphire Star has a like weapon that they're developing. I'll like whisper this too, and it's like a crossbow, but it can fire like a lightning bolt spell like 6 times consecutively.
So what
Swan speaking quieter.
So what I'm hearing is
Is Swan injured?
I could be a wizard for a short brief of time.
For this, yeah, for the
Like that?
the young small price of, let me do this math real quick. Okay, I don't know why I needed a calculator for that. Just for the young small price of 15,000 gold.
can steal that
That's
much.
pretty small.
And, I can steal
That's
that
the
much.
discounted price too.
Oh,
Ah.
well,
It's normally 20,000, but
pulls out a dagger, puts it on
You bu-
Telbar's.
you guy
Give me your money.
What'd you do?
Like, jokingly ends up, pulls out a dagger, puts it up against, like, where your kidney would be, and says, give me all your gold.
it's like,
Hey, you stabbed me there, and the beer will pour straight out
I
like a
wasn't gonna
tap.
I wasn't going to stab you, but now I'm kind of curious to see if that was true. But
I
I'm going to do
had-
it.
My friend, one time
Look.
over in the Red Hawks, he did it one time, and he spewed beer. Right there. You see that scar?
There's no NPC for me to talk shit with right now.
that's because our having. I did that on purpose, motherfucker.
I think that's something your friend needs to get checked medically.
He just laughs.
Just
He just laughs.
Like, oh,
Doctor.
But yeah, so
how's
the
this
factions have been busy, but that's why we're on like yellow alert. So I mean, we can probably split, relax for a few more days, but
Fair.
Well, we know it takes
Sounds
2
like
weeks
to
to
me.
get here.
it's definitely calm before the storm.
It takes 2 weeks to
So.
get from the gate to here. So,
Yeah,
we have at
might
least
maybe a little longer if they're carrying weapons, but
Yeah. So we know at least a week. We have a week, maybe,
Yeah.
before someone gets called to do something, because we all work for different bosses.
true.
Rack works for no
Technically.
one.
I mean, I work for everyone.
I work for the Red Hawks.
I work for myself, but that myself works for the Black Hounds.
No, like I literally work for everyone. Like,
Well-
and I'll show you all the faces.
You are a deceiver. Like clear joking. And you call me a
Deceiver.
liar.
I never said I wasn't a liar.
And I trusted you. I've been wounded, Vaughn.
That was your first mistake. No.
And as the discussion continues
And
on with a couple
planning and
drinks,
continues. Mm-hmm.
the night will end. And so our session.
Dang.
Dang. Alright, so, as you all know, this will be the normal D&D stream day from now on at 8 p.m. Central on every Sundays. Tune in if you want to tune in next Sunday if you want to catch more of this adventure of misfits. Because Scrack is the biggest misfit, Talbar is the second, Bond's the third, I'm the last. Anywho, Join the.
Let's pull up a poll real quick.
What'd you say?
What'd you do?
Pull up a poll real quick.
Pull up a poll real quick.
Poll.
Poll.
People do a
to vote.
poll to see who people
vote.
voting who's the biggest misfit.
That's it.
Because that sounds like some biased information right there.
Yeah, there's a little bit.
Yeah, Scrack's the one that fits in the best.
Okay.
Clearly.
Well, join
You know, like,
Scrack has
ironically,
natural camouflage. Scrack fits in.
Scrack always fits in.
well,
Vaughn is like the exact opposite of a misfit.
He is the fit.
he fits with any situation he's in.
Literally.
Talbar's just there for the fun.
Wow, so we're all claiming
fun of the ride.
Enzo's the only misfit, huh? That's fair.
Enzo's a
mean-
misfit like on purpose.
Yeah, I mean
Which
Enzo.
I feel like is also the opposite of a misfit.
He's like you're the definition of misfit, and Vaughn is the definition of fit.
That's fair. All right. Well, join the Discord and you can vote for who's the biggest misfit out of the group. And they'll
Still
have
need to decide a team name.
we do that. But join the Discord and you can talk to us, ask Caleb questions about his world, know when we go live, know when videos get posted as well. This stream will always be uploaded on Friday of each week. So if you miss it, now it's going to be a longer wait because we do it on Sunday, and you don't have to wait a full week.
Sunday.
It's the same
but
way.
if you're catching up, you gotta watch the last episode to
You don't
catch
have
up
to-
on Friday.
You don't have to wait nearly as long.
That's true. But we'll see you guys next time. Peace out.
Next week.
On Dragon Ball Z.
Deuces.